Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Easter. Okay, I am honestly so excited for today's video because it is a DIY video and I've been waiting for a couple weeks now to make these DIYs, but I finally have time, so I'm sitting down and I'm going to make them and hopefully they will be really cute. So you can tell by the title of this video what we're going to be working with today, and that is felt balls. Look how stinking cute these are. And I'm so excited to create some cute home decor pieces with these. Okay, so this first DIY is the easiest one to make. So we're gonna start with that one. And it is just a cutie felt ball garland. And these are so fun for any like holiday or season, or even just like any occasion, like baby showers or birthdays. They just like work for multiple uses, or just to have up in your house all year long if you want. So as you can see, I've done a lot of it, but I'm just going to kind of show you the process as I finish this off. It's kind of intuitive. You just like string the felt balls together, but I'm just going to show like the last little bit so you can get the full gist of how I made this with the little tassels. Okay, so the first thing that you'll want to do is just lay out your pattern. So mine, I just did something that I thought would be cute. So I have one more little section to do right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all my colors out for that. Okay, so here's my next little section I'm going to do. And I also need to make one more tassel to go here. Hopefully this is an okay angle to show how I do this, but I have all my embroidery threads in different colors, and basically I'm just going to take one and just wrap it around my hand a few times. And I just try to kind of keep track of how many times I'm looping it around my hand so that all the tassels are about the same thickness. Okay, so after I've wrapped a good chunk of that, I'm now going to make it into a tassel. So I'm going to cut a little piece off right here, and I'm going to start by tying one piece up at the top, just in a knot. Okay, just like that. There's a knot up here at the top, and then I'm going to cut a second little piece. I'm going to put the two sides together and then just tie a knot close to the top. So now it looks like this. And now we're just going to take our scissors and cut the loop. And now I just kind of like brush it out and trim the ends if there's any like long ones, just to even it out a little bit. That looks pretty good. And now we have another tassel. So now I have the end of my garland again, my next lineup of balls, and we need to put the tassel in between the two. So this is the needle I've been using. It's just kind of a bigger needle than normal, and I am just using white embroidery thread to do this just because it's a little thicker. My needle on, and I'm just going to put the needle through this top knot that we made in the tassel to get that through. And now it's as simple as just like sticking your needle straight through the center of each felt ball and stringing it through. So I'm just going to do that for my little line up here. The nice thing about felt balls too is that they don't slip through the embroidery thread. Like I could put it right there and it will stay, it won't fall through. So I like mine close together like this, but if you want to make a larger garland but don't want to use too many felt balls, you can space them out quite a bit and make it longer if you want, because they'll hold in place just hanging on the thread without having to do a knot. So that is something that I like about these as well. All right, last one. And then I'll finish this one off with a knot. And then I have this much extra string. I'm going to cut it, I don't know, maybe like right here to give me some room to hang this with if I need to tie it around something. So yeah, I have some string on each end, but then here is my garland. Look how stinking cute that is. I'm so excited about this. That's so cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Maybe above my mantle or in the kids' room. I think that'd be such a cute decoration for their room as well. Yay! First DIY is a success. Okay, so for the next DIY, I thought it would be cute to make a little hanging mobile for like a baby's room, and I feel like this one's gonna be super easy. I've made another one that I'll link down below. That was a little more complicated to make, but this one I feel like will be a lot simpler, but very cute. So that's the next project. Okay, the materials for this, you're going to need a wood hoop. This is an embroidery hoop, the middle circle. So I feel like this one will work great. And I'm just going to use embroidery thread to hang everything, and then of course your felt balls and a needle. So like with the garland, the first thing that I'm going to do is just lay these out in the pattern that I want. For this size of hoop, I'm thinking maybe I'll do maybe 6 strands of felt balls. So I don't know if I want them all the exact same pattern or just kind of random. Haven't really thought this through yet, but I'm just going to take all these out and create 6 different strands, so then I can just sew them up in a line super quick. Here's the layout I think I'm going to go with. I put one white ball at the end of all the rows, so at least there's some consistency, but then I kind of just alternated the colors for all the other strands. So hopefully this will look good once it's actually hanging. But now the next step is to just thread my needle, and I'm just going to make 6 strands of these beads. And I'm actually going to space them out a little bit to make them a little longer. So first I'm going to decide by holding this up how long I want them to be. So let's see. This is probably pretty good. I don't want it like too long. Okay, so I cut my string, and now I'm just going to measure this out 5 more times so that I have 6 perfectly measured out strings. The other thing that we have to make with the string is the strings that will all connect at the top so that it will hang together. So I may go ahead and just do that right now as well. So I probably need, I don't know, maybe 4 strings just to meet up at the top. So I'm just gonna loosely measure. That'll be probably good. Okay, so I'm going to take one of my long pieces of string, and I'm going to start, well, first I'm going to tie a knot at the end, and I'm going to start with the ball that I want at the bottom, so my white one, and I'm just gonna string all the balls together in a line. Like I said, I think I want to like space them out a little bit, but again, I don't have to do any knots, which is nice. And so I'm just gonna put them on really quick, and then I can move them around if I need to. Move them around a little bit, make them nice and even. Ah, cute. Yay. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and tie this on so that they won't fall off the end. Ah, cute. Yay. Okay, 5 more to go. That's So cute. Still kind of surprises me when DIYs actually turn out cute, you know? Yay, I love it. That's so cute. Okay, so now we need to build just the little strings so that it will hold up. So I'm gonna grab my 4 strings. Okay, so I'm just going to tie these in knots in 4 places around the hoop, and then I'm hoping I can just take the tops and tie one big knot, and that should work. We'll see. Okay, so here are my 4 strings, and I'm hoping I can just kind of put them together and tie a knot. It worked! Yay! Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Just imagine this. Oh look, there's a little pack and play right there. Perfect. Just imagine that hanging above a little crib. So cute. Okay, then the last DIY I'm like the most nervous about because I don't actually know how to sew it up, but we're going to try to figure it out. I want to make some sort of rainbow like little hanging for the wall. I also saw you could make like a big rainbow rug, which looks amazing. And I tried to do it, but I just couldn't figure out how to sew it together. So we're gonna try something smaller, but kind of the same idea, and just have it be like a little wall decor piece. I think it'd be cute for like a little nursery room. So we're gonna try to see if we can figure it out. Okay, so the idea of this is to take the different colors and create a rainbow and then somehow sew it together, and then just have it like hang. So I'm going to get out all my colors and create my little rainbow here. So I'll have white be kind of the middle section, and then I'm just going to make some arches around that. Okay, so here's my rainbow all laid out. Super cute, but now I have to figure out how to sew it all together. I don't know if I should do like each arch and then try to sew them together or do it by line, but somehow I have to sew them together but then also like connect them all. Does that make sense? Okay, that's what I'm gonna work on. I'm just going to get my needle and some thread and figure out how to put this together. So my initial thought is to do it by arch. So I just sewed the middle section together just by going this way up and down like a triangle. So now I think I'm gonna sew the blue together and then try to attach those two and then the brown and do it that way. So we'll see. Okay, let me just show how I am doing this. Okay, so I have it threaded through this blue one. I need to attach it to this white one. So I'm gonna put it back, the needle back through here and out the side right here, connect it to this, then bring it back up through the blue to connect to the next blue, then bring it down into the white, then back out, connect to the next blue. Does that make sense? So far, that's been working okay. Yay, that worked. I'm so happy. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing that for the whole rainbow. Okay, so it's a little bit later, but I finished it and that system worked great. I did that for the whole thing, did the arch, but would connect it to each piece as I went, and turned out great. And then I just added a little knot at the top so I can hang this on a wall somewhere, but I think that's so cute. So yeah, if you want to make it like huge scale, this would also be like a cute little area rug to go in front of like a little play kitchen or beside a kid's bed would be cute. So yeah, so cute. Okay, so that is it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed these DIYs. I think they turned out so cute. So please give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That helps me out a ton. Feel free to hit that subscribe button to become part of my little family here on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time with a new video. Thanks, bye.